Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. This is my second makeup tutorial using Jouer products. As you can see, this is a lot more of a dramatic evening look. For the eyes, it's a dark, sultry plum, browns, and grays. For the cheeks, it's a matte peachy pink with a subtle highlighting glow to the cheekbones. And then for the lips, it's a shimmery bronzy pink. I hope you guys like this look, so let's get started. I already applied the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint all over my face and the Jouer Age Repairing Brightener under my eye area, both using my fingers to apply, as well as the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer with my M.A.C 231 brush, just on areas that I wanted to conceal, like blemishes and darker spots. For this look, I want my skin to have a little bit more coverage and have a matte finish. So today I'm using Jouer Replenish and Protect Hydrating Powder in the shade Ivory. And like the Replenish and Protect Hydrating Bronzer, this also has SPF 39 and has ingredients to protect and retain moisture to the skin so it doesn't feel dry. And it has light to medium coverage. It's very light powder. I really like it, and I'm just going to use my Suqqu face brush and just pick up a little bit of the powder and dust it all over my face. This is also going to help set the concealers and the tinted moisturizer. For the eyes, I already filled in my brows using M.A.C Charcoal Brown Eyeshadow with an angled brow brush. And I use the powder dry because if I use it wet, it can darken the color and make the brows look a little bit too harsh. And for this look, I wanted it to be a little bit softer. I also already applied my NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base from my eyeshadow primer, and I also lightly contoured my eye using the Jouer Replenish and Protect Hydrating Bronzer SPF 39 in the color Perfect Tan, and I used my M.A.C 224 brush. It's just a fluffy crease blending brush, and I just apply it to the socket of the crease as well as under the eye area just to add a little bit of warmth and shape to the eyes. I'm going to deepen the crease a little bit more using Jouer Chestnut Eyeshadow. It's a matte golden brown, and I'm using my M.A.C 217 brush, and I'm just going to apply it right in the socket of the crease. It's just going to add a little bit more definition. I'm also going to sweep this under the eye. Next, I'm going to use Jouer Amaretto Eyeshadow. It's a shimmery medium taupe plum brown color. It's really pretty, and I'm just using a small eyeshadow brush. This is Chanel number 2, and I'm just going to pat this all over the lid, stopping right at the crease. Then I'm going to darken the outer corners of the crease using Jouer Espresso Eyeshadow. It's a shimmery dark slate gray, and I'm using a pointed crease brush. This is M.A.C 226, and I'm just going to start at the outer corner, kind of at a diagonal line, just following the lash line, and slightly pulling the color in about a third of the eye on the lid. I'm not going to bring it out too much into the crease. I just want to concentrate it right on the outer corners. If you need to, you can go back with the brush that has the chestnut eyeshadow to blend up the edges. I'm going to move on to liner, and today I'm using M.A.C Liquid Lash Liner in the color Point Black. You can use gel liner or pencil, whichever you prefer, but I'm going to use this with my M.A.C 211 brush, just using it to apply the product. And I'm going to apply this to the top and bottom waterline and also on the top and bottom lash line, just kind of creating a medium thickness all around the eye. I'm going to smoke out the bottom liner using the Jouer Espresso Eyeshadow again with a Trish McEvoy number 41 smudge brush, and I also mixed it with a little bit of M.A.C sealing gel just to intensify the color and to also help make it last longer. And I'm just going to apply it right on top of the black liner, just patting it on the color and then lightly smudging it to soften. And I'm going to concentrate more on the outer 2/3 of the eye. Next, I'm going to highlight the brow bone and inner corner. First, I'm going to use M.A.C Blanc Type Eyeshadow, which is a matte cream ivory color with a small flat brush. This is M.A.C 239, and I'm going to use this to highlight the brow bone. Then for the inner corner, I'm going to use M.A.C Crystal Avalanche. It's a shimmery white, and I'm using the same brush and just putting that right at the inner corner. To me, this look calls for false lashes to really give the eyes that sultry, dramatic look. And so today I'm using 2 layers of M.A.C number 3s. I'm going to apply this off camera, and then I'll move on to cheeks and lips. For the cheeks, I'm first going to apply my blush first because I want it to be a little bit more subtle, and so when I apply my highlight and contour products, it's going to help soften the color. And so for my blush, today I'm using Jouer Mineral Powder Blush in the color Blossom, and I actually got this because M.A.C on YouTube recommended this. It's one of her favorites, and it's a matte peachy pink. It's really pretty, and I'm using my Trish McEvoy 2B blush brush to apply it. And I'm just going to start on the middle of the cheek, and I'm blending it forward onto the apples, and making sure to blend it back towards the hairline. Then for my highlight, I'm going to use Jouer Glisten Brightening Powder, and this has become one of my favorite highlighting powders because it's a sheer shimmery opalescent peach shade, and you can use this all over your face for an all-over glow, or you can use it even on your body for a little bit of body shimmer. But I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones using the same blush brush. I'm just using the tip of it, and I'm just going to dust this on the cheekbones. And I'm also going to apply it on the bridge of the nose. The last product I'm going to use for the cheeks is the Jouer Replenish and Protect Hydrating Bronzer in the shade Perfect Tan. And I'm using my M.A.C 168 brush. It's just an angled cheek contour brush. And I'm going to apply it right under the cheekbone, a little bit over the blush, just for a subtle contour. Even though the eye makeup is dramatic, I still want a little bit of color to my lips instead of just using a typical nude color. And so I'm first going to outline and fill in the entire lip using M.A.C Cream Stick Liner in the color Sublime Culture. It's a pinky beige shade. Then I'm going to use Jouer Hydrating Lipstick in the color Nicole. It's a shimmery bronzy pink, and I'm not going to apply any gloss on top of it because I think just using the lipstick gives it a little bit more of a sophisticated look. And so I'm just going to apply this all over the lips straight from the tube. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys like this look. I really like Jouer and think this line is great for people who like simple and sophisticated looks with easy to use products that you can take on the go with you. So hopefully you'll check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.